The one thing I've seen in talking to you over the years is that if we ever bring up pick 199 or Peyton picking the 6th round, you get really steely and you kind of get annoyed. Is that chip still on your shoulder?
Tell you the truth, I think it's kind of, it was so long ago. I think that work ethic that you have to have is important. You get opportunities in practice. We had guys that missed practice yesterday, and I spoke to the younger players and I said, this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to go out and see what you can do. Because if you make 1 or 2 plays today, you're going to be on the field again tomorrow. So take advantage of your opportunities, because you may only get one, and you have to work hard enough to prepare yourself so that when that does come, you can seize it.
We've put you and Peyton Manning in the same group for a long time because of your success at the same time. I'm curious, as you are watching him go through this season, does it take you back to what you went through in 2009, coming back after missing a year and sitting and watching and just stewing about how much you miss it?
Yeah, well, what an incredible player he is, and I've been lucky enough to be in the same conference as him and to play against him for all these years, and I've enjoyed every moment that I've had being around him. The way he prepares, his leadership ability, and ultimately his performance over a sustained career is really what I've always looked up to.
I want to read you what he said about you. I said, what do you admire about Tom? Here's what he texted me. His work ethic. He feels like he can and does improve every year. Discipline to take care of his body physically in all different ways. The comfort to stand in the pocket, keep his eyes downfield, and that deep ball throw. Still really good at that. What do you think of Peyton? What are the things that come to mind when I tell you about Peyton Manning?
I don't know there's a bad thing. His command, his ability to get all 11 guys on the same page every single play. He never snaps the ball into a bad defense. His accuracy, his touch, he's methodical. I've been around him. He knows what he wants to do. He knows how to accomplish it, and he gets the whole group behind him, like you're seeing this year with Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker and the tight ends they got there that are really playing well, and you see they continue to improve all season also.
The Houston game. J.J. Watt has had a great year. Some people are saying an MVP type season. Tell me about the challenge that defense and that guy specifically presents.
Well, he's an incredible player. When you look at what he's able to do on the field in terms of rushing the passer, playing the run, tackles for loss, passes defensed, it's pretty unbelievable for him to be able to have that kind of an impact on the game.
Andre Johnson stood at his locker in Houston this week and said this is the biggest game in franchise history, and they've played a playoff game just last year. What does it do for you to have a big opponent coming in and get you guys fired up for yet another test?
Yeah, and Monday Night Football does that too, so you kind of put both those things together, and playing at home on Monday night in Foxborough in December is always an important, huge game for us. And playing the Texans, who are 11-1 and have really earned that record over the course of a long season, it's going to be a great test for our team.